자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, MLB 더 쇼19 토론토로 홈런 타자 키우기 2화 로드 투 더 쇼 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 어제 급작스럽게 한번 시작해봤는데 이게 토론토로 하게 되면 금방 MLB 올라갈 수 있다는 그 자신감 때문인지 몰라도 생각보다 재미가 있어요. 그 롯데 앤디 번즈도 같은 팀에 있고요. 이어서 한번 가보겠습니다. 다시 4번 타자로 복귀가 됐죠. 지금 계속 너무 똑딱이어가지고 3번, 4번을 왔다 갔다 하고 있습니다.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Spencer Howard is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid.
Coming to the plate now, Dom, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
시작하자마자부터 1회 앞에 주자 2명.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to push that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once.
거기서 득점을 해줬어야 되는데.
.230s batting average into this one. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dom ranging back at the track.
오,
On the
원위치 앞에서
warning
잡아냅니다.
track, he makes the catch. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Pull four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Hey, out, shot, three.
Ready for another chance? Dom.
The left fielder, number 1. Dom.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits.
Boy.
Striding in, Dom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
왜 타워가 자꾸 못 벗지?
First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
아, 하나 해줬어야 되는데.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Brito. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this
저거는
spot.
유격수선에서 커버가 가능한 거구나.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Dom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
가라, 가라.
With a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field.
나이스.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
동점 홈런 또 터트려 주죠.
A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
이게 원정이어서 음악이 안 나오는 거 홈런 쳤어도.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I
야.
can guarantee you one thing.
좌측
That
밀어서
was
넘깁니다.
not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here.
여기 경기당 홈런 하나씩만 쳐줘도.
Ready once again, Alec Bond.
Now batting, number 18.
A one pitch on its way. Swing and a fly
딱
ball.
제자리.
This ought to at least get the go. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate.
아.
He's in there at the plate.
아깝다.
And they've taken the lead here in the eighth. In now,
상처로 끼었는데.
Jalen Ortiz. He flew out in his last
The right
at-bat.
fielder, Jalen
Here now the 2-2.
Ortiz.
That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2.
아,
He's
네,
able
푸른
to
달님
work
안녕하세요.
himself back into
아,
a
네,
hitter's
황지 형님
count,
안녕하세요. 어서
2-2,
오세요.
and he's able to find the knockout there.
Play ball. Three.
또 앞에.
Yeah, your turn now. Your turn.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have
앞에
went up there
걸렸어요.
looking for the breaking ball because he
아,
certainly got a
9회인데
breaking
여기서
ball,
해줘야 되는데.
and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in.
아,
First is in
오래
time,
나갔네.
and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The fighting Phils came
Our
through
final
late,
line
taking the lead in the
First
eighth
for the
to secure the
victorious lead.
victory. Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Ladies
air
and
on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight it's the
go.
third. Connor Siebel, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us
아,
on him,
이번에
Danny?
또
Hey, it's hard.
3번 배치네.
Hey, one pitch
Stepping
right here.
into the
Come on
box,
now.
Batting
Dom.
third.
First chance
The left
for him here
fielder.
in the top of the first with
Dom.
nobody on.
See it? Drive it. Let's go.
자,
man.
5홈런
First pitch of the at-bat.
준비하죠.
And that misses inside 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come
Great
together.
day.
They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Now with
좋은
the bases
공은 안
empty, I
주네요.
think he needs to
홈런
be
쳐서
careful
그런지.
not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush.
이야!
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
아, 또 넘겨버립니다. 2경기 연속 홈런.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to
10개만
hit them in
쳐도
bunches. And this
트리플 A
could be the
갈래나?
beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
아, 네, 감사합니다, 지용님.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base. Hey, now.
아, 또 바로 역전을 당하네요.
Now to the plate, Daniel Brito. It's
어떻게-
been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In the air now, out
이쪽,
to
이쪽,
left.
이쪽, 이쪽.
Dom giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
강견이 돼야 되는데. 야, 4대1이야?
Stepping in and ready for another
left fielder,
shot.
number
Dom,
1.
he went deep in his
Dom.
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Cabral has a play, and the inning is over.
아하.
Nothing across here this half.
야, 완전 털리네. 타순이 한 바퀴 돌았어.
Now batting, Alec Bond. He singled in 2 trips
더블A도
to the
거의
plate
토론토
thus far.
수준인데 이거?
Hey, we got two down.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 7 ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Let's play ball. Three. Hey, now.
Digging in now, Daniel Brito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Dom is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
Out. Three. Out. Three. Hey, now.
Stepping in, Dom, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
나이스.
His swing definitely
좌익수가
broke
많다.
down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just
맥스먼 씨가
happy,
멋있던데.
trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the
He's
pitcher's
going.
giving
Run
him.
him.
Hit on the ground to third. The second
아.
run. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
또
retired.
경살타가.
Stepping into the
아, 이
box.
팀 근데 너무 못하는데?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we got one out here.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dom is there. 2 gone.
Play ball. Out. Out. Hey, now.
Digging in, number 50. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
50.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
오, 앞에서 홈런. 근데
Digging
따라가기엔
in,
너무 늦었죠.
Dom. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The Fisher Cats find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you
아,
just
이거
scratch your
넘겼어야
head and go,
되는데.
wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that
Hey,
bump
like you
right
can
there.
up there,
And there's
like you
just so
can.
many
Let's go.
facets to the game. Defense, base running.
Nice.
It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game. Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Patterson. 1 in, 1 out, and
쟤가
1
나랑
out here in the
지금
inning.
4번 놓고
He's set. Here's the
경쟁하는구나.
2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put
점수
away
차가 너무
pitch.
커서
Works the count
이거
back to
역전하기가
neutral,
쉽진 않을 것
and is
같아요.
able to mix in a base hit.
Your
Nice
pitch.
job.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Kiblahan.
Hey, one time, right now.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he's safe.
You know,
나이스.
Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good
말로
hustle
홈런은
from
기대하지
first base
않는데
to beat that
안타만이라도
throw to second, and guess what?
아니면
He bought a
사사구라든가.
made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant
에라이.
hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Smith. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
야, 쟤는 또 냈어, 점수를?
Striding in once again, Jalen Ortiz. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dom sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
오, 앞에 주자.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dom.
6호
It
홈런
was a
가야죠.
single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, let her rip right here. Go home, Fisher Cats.
Hit hard up the middle,
아,
and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll
그래,
move
뭐
up
안타가
only 90
나쁘진
feet,
않긴
but the
한데.
bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
아, 설마 이거
The 0-1
역전하나?
pitch.
Patrick.
This one's flared out toward left. Randolph ranging forward, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, nice hit right there.
So stepping in, number 6, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch, and this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And they'll get the force play at the plate. And a weird end to this ball game. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Reading fighting Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
무럭무럭
looked
빨리
back.
커야 되는데.
13 men on base.
The shows continue. Mauricio Lavallo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the
오,
word
다시
on it?
4번
Hey,
복귀.
this guy's had a solid year up to this point.
Hey, come on
So
now.
striding
One
in,
time, ready?
Dom. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Popped up, Stout
아,
moving to his left,
왼쪽 공에
looks
나갔으면
it
안
into his
되는데.
glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce
Now
Stout.
batting, shortstop, Rutt. Stout.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dom moves over, 2 down. Into the box now. Dom, he popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hey,
One ball, no strikes to count.
호심 슬라이더 체인지업 스플리터.
The 1-0 delivery. Got him
아,
out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Patterson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there. That's a ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
The 3-1.
아, 그래도
That's a
안타.
base hit, their first of the game. And
가운데였는데
that runner
살짝
will go
낮았나
no
보네.
further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Right fielder, Patrick.
Now at the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Now in the box, Dom, a hit in 2 tries for him
육회.
so far.
2루에 있는데 하나 해줘야죠.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other
오.
way out to left. Randolph moves over,
아.
2 gone. At the plate, Edgar Cabral. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Heads up, ball.
Dom is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in once again,
야,
Jalen
4대 0.
Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ortiz.
Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dom. It
구회.
was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
The pitch. Hit on the ground toward the
아.
Bond is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Fightin' Phils wrote an important 6th inning.
이번 경기는 좀 부진했네. 아, 컨택은 좀 감소했고. 아, 근데 음악이 근데 왜 갑자기 나오지? 얘네 둘이 아직 잘하고 있나 보네. 아하, 부진해야 내가 좀 올라가는데. 류현진 좀 부진한가 보네. 켄잘스는 뭐 잘하고 있는 것 같고. 리그 리더스. 타율 1등, 안타 2등. 이건 뭐야? (82) 2루타 1등, 3루타 뭐 홈런. 아, 홈런이 더 쳐야 되네. 1등 9개네. 다시 4번으로 복귀했어요. 팀은 안 좋네.
The game's future stars. Jonathan Loizaga will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting.
Settling in now, Dom, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side
자,
of the
가자.
plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've
Oh,
dropped 5 of their last 8
다행이다.
ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise is kind of
나한테
come over
이제
this
좋은
team.
거는 안
Chance,
주는구나.
like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
3 balls, no strikes. Fouled off.
96마일. 어휴.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And he fouls this one off. Burns at third with 2 away.
Hey, keep swinging.
번즈가 3루에 있네요.
Let him score. Hey, stay hot now.
야!
That's lifted the other way out to left.
아.
Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out.
잘 맞은 것
So they're
같았는데.
able to get the runner to 3rd in the opening half inning. Now at the plate, James Nelson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dom is after it. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this line.
He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the man. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
와, 또 털리네.
Now at the plate, Dom. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dom.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
마지막 구 가운데 맞았는데.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot
야!
toward the alley in right center.
넘기나? 아,
And this one bounds around against the
이건 뭐
wall.
3루 타지.
The relay throw. And he is
아,
in there with an
깔끔하네요.
RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is
right
calm.
fielder.
He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at 3rd with another RBI under his belt.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So coming to the plate, number 6.
The batter.
Runner in scoring position
Number
with
6.
2 gone.
이걸 설마
The
못 내나?
1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get
나이스.
the run in from
어,
3rd.
그래도 안타 쳐주네. 아, 처음으로 3루타 친 건가요? 아,
Trying to pick things up where we
아,
left off.
또
Anthony Volpe.
6대 3으로 또 점수차가 또 벌어졌네요.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dom is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips
10대 3.
over. Digging in, number 92. He's looking for hit number
심하네.
3 here in this at bat. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Dom makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now.
The left
Dom,
fielder,
one
number
in, one out, and
Dom.
one on here in the inning.
Go on, Trenton.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
좋은 공은 처음부터 안 줄 테니까.
The 1-0 pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Patterson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Pulls this one into the air out into right
Ah.
field. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Leading up for the Thunder, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Talk about a one-man gang.
철저하게 팀이 털리네.
Full, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
15대 4?
Stepping in, Dom.
Leading off
It was
for
a
New Hampshire,
flyout for him in
the
his
left
last
fielder.
trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Three. He's out. Out. Full four, take the base. Out. You're out. He's out.
아, 내 앞에서 끝나냐.
15-5 is the final. The Thunder took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Time for minor league. Garrett Whitlock, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan? Striding in, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Jason.
Pulled high in the air out to
쉬운
left field.
수비.
Dom is under this one. And he's got it for out number one. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Hey, keep swinging that
Coming to
hot
the
piece.
plate
Let's
now,
Leading off
Dom
for
will look to
아,
get
이제
something
홈런
going
칠
here
때가
in this
됐는데.
scoreless ball game. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
구속이 너무 빠르니까 애들이.
Now he spins on one here
오,
and drives it to
가나?
deep right field.
가!
This
넘겼네요.
one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway
빠던이
right
나와야
field.
되는데 아,
Sixth
빠던은
home
계속
run on
못
the
하고 있어.
season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
(6호)
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
아,
that
네,
just
지영님.
kept going and
감사합니다.
going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Let's play ball. Three.
낮은 공 제대로 넘겼어요.
Into the box.
계속 팀이
Number
연패 중인데
22.
이번엔 좀
First
이겨야
shot
되는데.
for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night
Number
ago.
22.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dom is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Three. Three.
So digging checking in now. Dom, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
좋은 공은 안 줄 것 같은데.
And he turns on one, sending
오.
it high and deep to right.
아. 연타석 홈런.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
이번엔 또 3런이네요. 타점까지 같이 올리고.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed.
라인 드라이브로
just 2
넘겨버리는 이제.
2/3 innings. Might want to.
아, 네. 감사합니다, 지영님. 오, 좋아. 앞에 또 왔어, 찬스.
Into the box now, Dom, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball.
이 정도면
He didn't
트리플
hit
A
it a ton, he didn't hit it a
갈만한데.
country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him.
나이스.
Lined into right. a
너무
base
낮은
hit.
공이었구나, 이번에.
Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
이번 경기 탑 플레이어 되는 거 아니야? 오늘 순전히 거의 점수 내가 다 낸 것 같은데. 타점 제가 다 올렸죠?
Dom will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. This is flared out towards second,
아.
and this is taken for the out. So no
방망이
runs
끝에
here,
걸렸어.
no base hits. No.
야, 설마 이걸 역전당한다고?
Striding into the box, James Nelson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Nelson.
Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Dom. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the front.
아, 추가점 못 내네, 애들이. 오? 5대3까지?
Ready now, Dom. He lined out in his last
5타점
trip, so
오늘.
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the
9개가
results
아까 홈런
sometimes, Matty.
1등이었죠?
Just unlucky with the placement.
이제 2개.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Man, talk about having a good game.
너무
Like
낮았다.
most guys, this
낮은
would
공에
be a
나갔네.
good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
또 베이스런이
Boy, there's
실패할
a bullet
뻔했어.
base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force.
아,
and the
이루
side
세이브
is
아닐까?
retired. So it's a run on 3 hits,
이
no
경기는
errors.
잡겠지 설마. 아, 이겼네요.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
6-3.
홈런 2개. 아, 얘 70이야 오버롤이. 너무 차이가 크긴 하는구나. 타율 다시 1등, 안타 1등. 아, 홈런 2개 차이. 컨택 올려야지.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
그래도 4할 때면 더블A 첫 시즌 치고 나쁘진 않네요. 이번에 홈 경기인가?
Minor League Baseball is Richardson, a right-hander from the
Three. He's out. You're out. Three. Out. 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 Three.
So striding forward now, Dom hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
야,
Base hit. So the
홈런은 아니지만
leadoff
그래도
man reaches
안타는
base to start out their half of the second
만들어내네요.
inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the
다시
best pitch
똑딱이로
you'll see
복귀하면
all
안
at
되는데.
bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Digging in, number 6. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw to first, doubles up
우와.
the runner. Tough
아,
luck
직선
that time.
타였어? 아,
Full, full. Take your base. He's out. 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 Three. You're out. Three. Ball four. Take your base.
Stepping up now, Dom. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak
가자,
that
가자.
last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work
야,
on his craft, and
투심이
try and drive
희한하게
something in the
들어가네.
gap.
Now this is slowly hit to short.
아,
Probably too slowly to
병살
get
유도에
to.
걸렸네.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. Three. He's out. Out. Three. Three. Out. You're out. Full, full. Take your base.
오, 왔어,
Standing
왔어.
in, Dom. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
오,
Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
아, 말로 홈런.
Grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3.
야, 씨.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that.
아, 네, 지영님 감사합니다. 역전 됐죠?
Now at the plate, Dom. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he did.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
이 정도면 콜업 받아야 되는데.
The 1-0 delivery. Taken high and deep to
오,
right. Weeks
넘어가나?
going back on it to the track.
아,
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball.
승리했네.
I expect this
말로
series to
없는
be
덕분에
balanced.
승리했네요.
So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid
The final line
performance.
score
And
for
it's
our
a
ball game.
4-3
For the
finish in this
victorious
evening's
Fisher
ball
Cats,
game.
컨택
New Hampshire wrote an
No
important
L도
6th inning
올라왔네요.
victory in this one. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3.
오, 또 앞에 또.
Coming to the plate now, Dom. He's looking to extend that hitting streak,
The
which
left
stands at
fielder,
8 games
Dom.
coming in. First pitch coming. Here it is. On he leads
아,
their
빠던
mistaken
나오죠.
location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
9개면은 이제 선두랑 동타 아닌가? 홈런 개수?
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early,
아, 네, 지영님 감사합니다. 일일이 댓글 다 안 주셔도 되는데 감사합니다.
At the plate, Willie Abreu. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
아, 홈런왕 됐을래나? 이번에 라커룸 가면
Pops it up. Number 7,
어떻게
shading
됐을지
to his right, 2 down.
궁금하네요.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 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 He's out.
Digging in to try it again. Dom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder,
we all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up
Ready
there.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
He pulls this one into
나이스.
right,
아,
and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to
좀
the
더
plate.
천천히 당겼으면
Inning
넘겼을 것
opening
같았는데
single kicks off their half of the third.
몸 쪽에 오는 걸 잡아 당겼는데
Standing in, Jordan Patterson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Patterson.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to
아,
get his
이러다
hand in.
팔부상 당할 수도 있으니까 조심해야지.
Let's go. One more time, baby.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in
오,
there. Base hit.
투 스트라이크에서 안타.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him
Now
stopping.
batting, number 6.
In now, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
말로.
Ready for another chance. Andy Burns. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And
Nice.
the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
야, 7대 0까지 벌렸어? 왜 이러냐 갑자기? 그러니까 역시 4번 타자가 해줘야 팀도 살아나는 거야.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Dom.
또 찬스가 왔는데 아 높은 공이었구나. 아, 네, 이재원님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
First pitch of the at bat.
아, 이거
Swing,
아깝다.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Wall stands at second with no outs.
Yeah, push your catch. See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here we go.
Pulled toward
가나요?
And
아,
this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, last night must seem like a million years ago. They couldn't get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
Now batting, first baseman,
Stepping into the box, Jordan Patterson. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. A throw to the plate.
뭐.
And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
주루 플레이 미스가 자꾸 나오네. 야, 오늘 우리 팀 왜 이러냐?
Digging in and looking for more, Dom, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit.
나이스.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day. Yeah, you have five, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out four knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jordan Patterson
트리플
goes down for
콜업이
out
될
number
때가
2 in
됐는데.
the bottom half.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Burns, 8th batter of the inning.
그
now,
롯데
with
앤디
bases loaded
번즈네요.
and 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been.
아, 경기 이겼죠?
Drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
10-4, the final in this game. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final
Hector
line score for our
Perez
ball game.
wins his 3rd
For
of the
the
season.
victorious Fisher
Number
Cats,
41
10 runs,
was hit
18
hard to the
hits.
tune of 7
No errors.
earned
They
as he
left
takes the
12 men on
loss.
base.
The game's futures.
링고?
Now batting, Dom, 7
Batting
runs
fourth.
driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 1, ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will
아,
end the
나쁜 공에
inning.
나갔으면 안 되는데.
Digging in now, Drew Weeks. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dom is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Dom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of
빨랐네.
foul ball. Weak roll
아.
to right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. Three. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
좋아, 좋아.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
찬스
hitter,
왔어요.
Dom. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
See him ripping up there.
이번엔 찬스 살리자.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Stepping into the box, number 40.
이제 좋은 공을 잘 안 주네.
So far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dom going back on it to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
He might have thought he was over.
Three. Out. He's safe.
Stepping in, Dom, it could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here we go.
아, 이제 좋은 공 안 줘. 기다려야겠어요.
The windup and the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit.
나이스.
Possibly more. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
아, 네. 아직 더블A입니다.
Digging in, Patrick Kivlahan. He was a
지금
great
아직 한
victim last
시즌은 안 됐는데 아직 더블A예요.
0-2
보통
count.
근데
Here's the pitch.
이 정도
Swing and a
활약하면
miss
콜업
on the
할
slider, and
만한데.
that's out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in number 6, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Popped up. Number 40 is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Smith.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. But
나이스
not
주루
in
플레이.
time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
지금 스탯이 59인가 그럴걸요? 전체 오버롤이.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
자, 기회
As he'll
왔다.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's get ready.
주전이
Trying to
6구였어요?
hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
트리플.
Here's a slider
아,
that nowhere
트리플이.
close, and it's 1-0.
This game is
트리플이
getting interesting real quick.
6구였나?
The last thing you want to do on
더
the mound is fall
높아.
behind. Needs to get
아,
back in the
그런가요? 저도
strike zone
근데
right here.
A ball and a strike.
정확히 못 봐서.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Turn right here. Drive him in.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
The set and the 2-1.
이야!
And great
가라!
extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
야.
And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
끝내기 홈런 쳤네요. 와.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
끝내기 홈런 쳤으면 뭐 그날 영웅이죠. 아, 팍팍 좀 올라가지. 아, 얘 70으로 올라갔나 보네요. 얘가 69였다는 거죠? 오, 구리엘 주니어 부진하면 나야 좋지. 가만 있자. 홈런 타율은 아까 1등이었고 안타도 그렇고 2루타도 2등. 홈런이 중요한데. 아, 홈런 선두 탈환. 저 ADJ 오버롤 저게 중요할걸요? 좀만 더 하면 갈 수 있을 듯한데. 컨택을 올리는 게 낫지.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
어? 아, 나보고 다른 1루수를 보라고 하는데? ADJ는 이제 뭐 예를 들어서 얘가 요새 핫하다 이러거나 하면 좀 가중치 붙는 거. 그건 것 같아요. 아, 근데 1루수 어떻게 해야 되죠? 거포의 정석 코스인가 1루수가? 뭐 최근 경기에서 되게 잘하고 있다거나 핫하면 불꽃 붙으면 이렇게 좀 포템 받는 거 그런 거라고 보면 될 것 같아요. 만약에 약간 조금 막 잘 못 치우고 그래서 그 눈 붙으면은 좀 떨어지고요. 예. 아, 1루수? 아, 1루수? 그래, 좋아, 일단. It could take a few games for you settling, of course. Just give it a try couple weeks. Try to have a fun with it. 그냥 좋은 게 좋은 거니까. 근데 보통 거포들이 1루수니까 근데 2주 하고 고정될까봐 아 처음부터 그냥 안 하겠다는 게 낫을래나?
The show's continuing. Thad Ward, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting
근데 또
pitcher here.
3번으로 바뀌었네.
Coming to the
4번으로
plate now,
들어온 애
Dom, and he
제가
can give his guys
거포여가지고
an
좀
early lead if he can come
포지션
through here.
겹쳐서 그런가?
He's set. Here it comes.
오
A
뭐야?
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
슬라이더가
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager
아
before
근데
the game.
얘
He's not happy. The players aren't
공이
happy.
무슨
Yeah, and just a malaise is kind of
마이너의
coming over this
쓰레가 아닌 것
clubhouse. We had a
같은데
chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
아 그쵸 보통 1루수에 거포들이 많이 포지션 하니까
Grounder hit hard
나이스.
down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's
요런
by
또
him as he couldn't
장타가
quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short
어디 얘 얼마나 잘하나 봅시다.
Patrick Kivlahan.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Andrioli is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at
뛰지
third
말았어야
base.
되네.
It's a double play.
굉장히 주력이 좀 빠르다고 생각했는데
Digging
아
in.
1루수는 또 처음 해보는데
The shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
수비 좋았고요. 아 또 동점 되네.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Dom.
batting,
An
the
RBI
first
double is what he was credited
Dom.
with his first time around.
On, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
아 난 얘 메이저리그급 같은데?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at second, no
얘는 나중에
nobody out.
끌고 올라와야 돼.
That changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Andrioli on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Now
number
back.
27.
Number
He's 0 for
27.
1 thus far.
Here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. 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 1
This pitch is popped up. Dom
My
waits
ball.
on it,
You got it.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Take out. Out. 3. Out. 3.
So stepping in, Dom, he
Now
flew
batting,
out in his
the
last
first
at-bat.
Dom.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline.
아,
This
투수가
gets
바뀌었구나.
foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
A dive and he
Nice.
knocks it down. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. It was a walk in his last trip.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends or your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Now batting.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a
Number
knock.
6.
You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second.
앤디
Wasn't meant to
번즈.
be.
The batter, the third baseman.
Striding in once
Andy
again, Andy Burns. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 bases.
3. Out. 4-4. Take your base. Keep safe. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
So striding in, Dom, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over
Oh.
350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
쟤 좋은 공은 잘 안 주는구나.
Play ball. 3.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Fisher Cats took
아,
the lead in the
이겼네.
fourth and held on until
내가
the
왜
end.
없나 했더니 나
Number
1루수여서
71
없었던 거구나.
earns his first win of the
The final
season.
line score
Adam
for our
McCreary
ballgame.
earns the
For
save
the
out of the
victorious
bullpen,
Fisher
his
Cats,
second.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. Out.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Into the box now.
Batting
Dom,
third.
couple of hits for
The
him
first
in
baseman.
4 trips to the plate
Dom.
last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
나이스.
Line and fair. That's a hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was
좋아,
some
좋아.
great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Patrick Kivlahan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On, he pops it up. Downs has got it, and the side is.
이따가 나중에 그 돌아가면 1루 한번 1루수
Now in
어떻게
the
되는지
box,
봐야겠네.
number 26, looking for better results than last night when he went
트래비스
0 for 4 in
쇼랑
that one. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1.
아,
First as they
병살
get the
쳤고요.
double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
텔레즈였죠? 텔레즈랑 트래비스 쇼.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom.
Now
He'll
batting,
try to follow
the
up the
first
double in his last
Dom.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one.
어,
They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And that
좋아, 좋아.
finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second
6개
game
하면
right there. I don't see him
고정으로
stopping.
Patrick.
또
Ready with the
컨택
0-1 pitch.
2포인트 또 늘기
Reined
때문에
in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Two
아,
on here with
이치로요?
one man out. And up to
이치로
the next
타격법으로도
catcher,
많이
Jack
하던데.
Bandy.
Jack
Here's the 0-1.
Bandy.
Bounce to first. To second for 1. Back
아,
to the pitcher
좋다.
covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
아, 근데 홈런 타자인데, 아, 너무 똑딱이어서. 어? 뭐야?
Digging in once again.
추가점
number
내면 안 되는
24. It
상황이죠?
was a walk in his last trip. He's set. The 0-1. Liner to the right side.
잡아서
And
1루.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dom. He doubled
2타수
earlier and
2안타.
carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line drive to center field, and another base hit for him. Now 3
아,
for 3
3타수
in this
3안타
one.
좋긴 한데.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the
Right
game.
fielder, Patrick Kivlahan.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Andrioli is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, number 6. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
부상만 안 당하고 시즌만 잘 보내도 참 좋은데.
Settling in now, Jared Duran. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Duran.
Here we go, boys.
On the ground over to first. Scooped up
홈은
on the
늦었고,
backhand.
1루.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in.
Three. He's out. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Downs. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Dom, and they're down to their final
앞에 또
4
기회
outs here,
왔어요.
Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The 0-1 delivery.
아, 갔어요.
Duran going back at the
아,
track.
뭐야?
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
야, 씨, 가는 거 아니었어? 야, 난 홈런인 줄 알았는데.
Pick things up where we left off. Nick Lovallo, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on.
아, 4대0.
Full force. Take the base. Three.
아, 내 앞에서 끝나.
And it's a 4-3
또
finish in this evening's
끝내기의
ball
주인공
game.
될 수
The
있었는데.
Sea Dogs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
First for the
Jay
victorious
Groom
Sea Dogs.
with his 4th
4
win this
runs,
season,
13
turning in
hits,
8
no
1/3
errors.
of
They left
quality
17
work.
men on.
Welcome to ML.
Play ball. He's out.
In now, John Andrioli. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
Leading
the
up
first.
for the Sea Dogs, the left fielder, John
To
Andrioli.
first, Dom takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team start.
다시 4번으로 복귀했네?
Keep it rolling.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Leading
Dom,
off,
with
New
10
Hampshire.
runs batted in
The first
on
baseman,
5 hits in the series.
Dom.
He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. There's a
가라.
swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Play ball. Out. That's ball four. Three. Out. That hit him. First base. Out. He's out. Three. Out. Out. Out.
So coming to the plate, Downs 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
이거는 더블 플레이
give me a
각인데.
repeat performance of that last double. On first right now, let him
베이스
run.
지키고.
Get you a ribby.
There's one on to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Dom.
Leading off for New Hampshire, the first baseman.
First offering on its
Dom.
way. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first
공을
out.
좀 몇 개 가려야겠다. 번즈 되게 부진하네.
So a runner at first now with one away, and up to hit next it'll be the catcher Jet Bandy.
Bandy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third
베이스
baseline.
붙고.
To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
좋아.
Striding in, Dom hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat, he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
아하.
And Rioli is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball. He's out.
At the plate, Downs.
9회 한 번 더 나올 수
victim
있으려나?
last time around.
Not
Yeah,
shortstop.
rolling into a 2-ball will
Number 2.
eat at you for the rest, at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box, Nick Lovallo. He
Now
flew
batting,
out in his
second
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Nick Lovallo.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
He's out. Three.
아하.
Three.
아, 내 앞에서 끝나냐 또.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Portland Sea Dogs took the lead.
이번엔 좀 부진했네. 안타 하나만 딱 더 쳤으면은 플러스 2씩 늘어나는 거였는데. 홈런은 다시 동타됐네. 자, 1루수 비교 한번 가봅시다. 아, 트래비스 쇼가 잘하고 있네. 텔레즈는 내가 제꼈기 때문에 이 정도면은 내가 1군 가야 되는 거, 아니 트리플 A 가야 되는 거 아닌가? 오히려 1루수 쪽 노리는 게 더 콜업 빠르겠네.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Bingham. Number 45 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1 point.
So digging in now, Dom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dom.
Let her in right here. Let her fly, big guy. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Low for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a loop.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And that's low, ball 4.
홈런이 너무 안 나와주고 있는데.
The second baseman, number 6.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
이거는
David Thompson as he'll look to
경사는
bring home a tying
아니고
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder to first. Dom scoops it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
4-4. Take the base.
좋아.
Into the box now. Dom, he'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared off to the right
안타?
side.
아이.
In a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, number 18. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here it comes on 0-2. The first. Dom gloves it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3.
와 뭐야? 백투백 홈런이야?
Striding into the box. Dom, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Let her rip right here.
가자 가자.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. But
Oh,
he will
뭐야?
run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the. So striding forward now, Sherman Newton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to
가운데가
try and get
아니었나?
this. That's his last at bat right here.
2루
Don't
던지고.
play as in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
아 이건
defense is,
투수가 크고
they can
들어왔어야
certainly
되는 거
roll
아닌가?
too.
Ball 4. Take the base.
뭐야 또야?
Digging in, Amaya. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody.
Scooped up, speared on the dive. Got him.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Dom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
기회가 왔는데.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
나이스.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
아, 안 뛰어?
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is
3루까지.
around the strike.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
4-4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Standing in, Dom.
거의 마지막
2 hits in
공격이네.
4 attempts to this point.
Dom.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Swing better.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And
아,
this is
이건
taken in
나갔으면 안
for the
되는데.
second out.
Let's play ball.
야, 이거를 역전패 당했어?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this
아이고.
contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.
The game's future.
Play ball.
다시
At the
3번으로
plate,
내려왔네요.
Dom, first shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. High in the air out to center field. Lindsey is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
이렇게 타격이 안 되지 갑자기 또.
Now at the plate, number 8. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, no one down here.
Round to third, reined in, one there, on to first, and they get the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Standing in, Sherman Newton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman. Sherman.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball. 4-4.
야.
Take your base. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Ready for another chance? Dom flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to
가라.
left.
아,
Pretty much
이게
right
또 어떻게
at the left fielder as he takes it in for
잘
the
맞춘
second
것
out.
같은데.
He's out. He's safe.
Digging in to try it again. Dom.
Now batting.
슬럼프인가?
First baseman. Dom.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Kivlahan.
From the stretch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, number 6. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
6.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll
점수 못
put an
냈네.
end to.
이렇게 투수 이렇게 두들겨 맞춰. 어?
Stepping into the box, Dom, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which
Oh.
side play that this guy bats from. He hits
여기서
very well. He hits
동점 가자.
right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The
아.
numbers are quite the same. This
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
9대5.
Now to the plate, Dom,
여기였는데
and
왜
he
못
needs to make
걷지?
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is, and that misses for ball one.
홈런이 너무 요새 없는데.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now the line drive here is
이게 또
and
저렇게
if
가?
that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 9 runs.
Time for minor league. Francisco Rios, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Now batting, Dom. He'll swing it from the
Batting
left
third.
side right here.
The first
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
나이스.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is
아,
well
나도
up the
삼루까지 뛸
line,
걸.
and he scores easily.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Roll?
The third baseman, Andy.
0-2. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw won't get him.
앤디 번즈.
Digging in now, Kevin Smith. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Smith.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
세이프.
Throws a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
옛날에 한 바퀴 다 돌아도 경험치 올려줬는데.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dom, he singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around
잘
there, but he
멈췄어.
holds up ball 1. Now a ball and a strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled away.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
The 1-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Into a slide,
Yeah.
and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Let's play ball. Keep it.
Stepping into the box, number 5. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. The 0-1.
아, 작은 게 유리한가요?
And
아,
he'll
그치.
step on the
스트
bag
존
himself,
때문에.
and the inning is over. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Francisco.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows. And Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
근데 아마 너무 작으면 그게 수비나 막 이런 거에서 잘 고용 안 해줄걸요? 아닌가? 나이스. 이거 3루타다. 3루타. 3루타. 3루타.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Ready with the 1-2. Popped up. Hager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Desmond Lindsay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lindsay.
First. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Let's play ball. Three. Out. Three. Out. Out. Three. Out.
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez.
Now batting, catcher,
The 2-2.
Alvarez.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
아, 또 내 앞에서 찬스가 왔었어야 되는데.
So stepping in, Desmond Lindsay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
진짜 작은 게 키가 작은 게 유리하겠네요.
Toward the mound, this will be a tough turn, however.
아하, 청구회로.
Digging in and looking for more, Dom. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball.
넘어가나?
All these teams
아니네.
have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all
6-3 the final score today.
아, 네. STTV님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
Came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
그러게요. 아, 이게 어제 하다가 잠들었더니 아, 무조건 트리플 A 가야겠다는 생각에 켰는데 아, 쉽지가 않네요. 컨택 능력 올랐네.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
어? 뭐야? 텔레주랑 이제 비슷한데 좀 콜업 해주지.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
오버롤 60까지 올라갔네요.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, number 50. He drove in
트리플
one of his
가겠죠?
team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
지금 텔레즈가 못 해주고
Into
있으니까
right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess.
와, 이놈의 팀은
3. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dom. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
All right, Cats. Let's go, kid. Come on, one time. Right
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
지금 경기에서 되게 잘해야 되는데 아, 어?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dom. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 4
너무
runs here
빨랐구나.
in this half inning.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
He pulls this one into right.
아,
Is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding in, Nick Mata. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
역전했네.
Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Dom 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
부상 아니구나.
Into the box now, Patrick Kivlahan. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now the payoff pitch home. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bond. He'll look to bounce back
도루도
after
실패하고.
striking out
아,
his last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an in.
3. 3. He's out.
Now in the box, Dom. Last time
야,
he was
다시
hit by a
찬스 왔다.
pitch.
이거는
Yeah,
진짜
Matty, you're
해주자.
not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This is pulled into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
아, 이건 넘겨줬어야 되는 각인데.
3. 3.
Digging in once again, Dom.
Now batting, first baseman, Dom.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Here we go.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Let's go, Cats.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Patrick Kiblahan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Patrick Kiblahan.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ortiz is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. At the plate, number 6. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
야, 애들 누가 보고 있나? 왜 이렇게 잘해? 갑자기?
15-7 is the final score here. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The show's continuing coverage. Anthony Kay, a left-hander. Settling in now, Jay Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to
Nice.
first, and they get the double
좋네요.
play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Dom, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Here we go now.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
All right, Fisher Cats, let's go.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back
홈런이
to
나와줘야
500.
되는데.
1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The right fielder.
He's set. The 0-1 runs up and gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jay Hernandez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
근데 1루수 나 붙박이 됐나 보네. 오.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives. Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Skied into very shallow right. Ortiz coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Reading leads it 2-0. digging in the switch hitter, Dom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
자, 찬스 왔고.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Comes set. The 0-1. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This
그래도
could be
장타는
trouble.
장타네.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw. The
홈에다 안
tag
던지네.
is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Brito. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brito.
And the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Dom. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
설마 역전당하진 않겠지.
So coming to the plate, number 50. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded to first, reined in to second for one, on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Next will be the
3타수
cleanup
4안타네 그래도.
and their runners at the corners now.
Clutch up. Driving in right now. Here we go, bud.
Come on, big guy.
역전 가자.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he leaves the
나이스.
their mistake in
오랜만에 또
location.
빠져나오는
He is
홈런.
gonna pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
이제 트리플 안 보내주나?
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too
이번
much of the
큰
play.
거 나왔다.
Now he's back to the drawing board.
팔점
Stepping
냈네.
in, Jay Hernandez.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jay Hernandez.
Shot down the first baseline. Dom has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Diaz wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
8 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
The game's Patrick Murphy starts the game on the mound. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Many guys fall victim.
That's ball 4.
Keep it rolling.
Batting third, the first baseman, Dom.
Let's go, Cats.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Line toward right center. And that'll
좋다.
split the gap as it should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first.
다시 텐션 올리고
He's ready.
있어요.
Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Lindstrom is up with it. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
그래도 2대2 동점
Striding
만들었네.
in, Tyler Lindstrom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dom, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on.
Shot.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Let's go, kid. Here we go. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Dom leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In
6대3
now,
또
Kyle
역전.
Martin.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Martin.
Hey, no outs now.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
At the plate, Dom, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
제일 높은 걸로.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Play ball. Keep me.
Leading off the inning, Dom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Dom.
On he leaves
나이스.
their mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
콜업 올 때가
Boy,
됐는데.
this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Let's play ball. 3.
So
야.
digging in now, Dom has
무사말로.
got a chance to tie this ball
이거는
game up with that equalizing
무조건
run
해줘야죠.
just 90 feet away at third.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
아하.
fastball, didn't miss it.
그래도
We'll see if
희생
they
플라이.
pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Play ball. First base. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
야, 이걸 져?
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Reading Fightin' Phils came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
아, 근데 콜업 안 해주나?
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
아, 이건 아니네. 지금 내가 더 높네. 저기 뭐야. 텔레즈보다도. 나를 써줘야지. 아. 홈런 12개로 1등. 리그를 지금 씹어먹고 있는데
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 38, a right-hander from Kansas who will be on
네,
the mound
안녕하세요,
here.
펌블링님.
Dan, any thoughts? Into the box, Dom. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Foster will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 40 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
야, 또 3대0 역전.
Ready now, Dom. So far 0 for 1.
아, 역전이 아니라 지고 있는 거구나.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to
이렇게
left.
못
Moving
넘기지?
under it, Foster makes the play, one away.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Dom. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
가운데였는데.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air
넘어가.
toward right
뭐야?
center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as they
그럼요.
shoot him
더쇼
on the board.
20 무조건
And he is
구매해야죠.
in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the
아, 타격이 잘 안 되네요.
Striding into the box, Dom. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
아, 한 번만 더 기회 주면.
Now, number 4, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the 0-1
기복이 좀
pitch.
심하네.
First, Dom comes up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
오, 동점까지 갔어?
Let it fly. Let's
Digging
go.
in,
Right here.
Dom. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hey, come on, big guy. Here's the pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
See you
I
try
can't
it,
speak
kid.
from
Pushing
experience, but
soft
that's got to
curtain
feel
job.
good right there. Throwing a
투심만.
nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Weeks is there. Standing in, Dom. He comes
아,
in
여기서 진짜
0 for
하나
4 with
해줘야
an
되는데.
RBI in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Count still
이걸
at 1
투신.
and 2.
너무 빨리 치고 있구나, 내가 지금.
Here's the 1-2. Hit in the
가라.
air to center field. Weeks
아.
has a beat on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1-run score. Now back to the
이번
top of the
경기 왜 이렇게 안
lineup.
풀리지?
Stepping in, Drew Weeks. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Right side hit hard. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Fisher Cats cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the
For the
win.
victorious Fisher Cats, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
Time for minor league.
Play ball. He's out.
오, 다시 4번.
At the plate, Dom. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Shut him down now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Burns is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, number 2 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the 0-1. He's on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Dom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and
싱커,
didn't miss it.
슬라이더,
Those are the
포신,
pitches you
체인지업.
only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
가라.
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
아, 넘어가진
Bounce
않네.
will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 71 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready for another chance. Number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we
The
go.
1-1. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Dom. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one
가라.
around high
넘어가.
and deep to center field. Weeks going back.
나이스.
Still
아,
ranging
홈런.
back.
또 오랜만에 홈런
And this
나와줬네요.
ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake.
Ball 4, take the ball. He's safe.
야, 7대 5까지 따라잡혔어?
Leading off the inning, Roberto Ramos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Dom will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Weeks on the move. Now reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first. Stepping into the box, Dom.
The first baseman, number 1, Dom.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get
담장
that pitcher to
맞고
come into the heart
안
of the plate. They
넘어갔으면은
did damage with it.
3루 주자 홈까지 들어왔을 텐데.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall.
직선타야?
They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third.
카메라가 시점이 되게 안 좋네.
Now to the plate, number 2, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 71 earns the win, his second.
9 runs, 14
아, 능력치가 빨리빨리 좀 올랐으면 좋겠는데.
The show's continuing.
옛날처럼 딱 몰빵으로 몰아주는 게 참 좋았는데. 포인트로.
Now batting, Dom, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
On to first, so a good bounce back
볼에
pitch
또
there
나갔네.
as he gets the ground ball.
자꾸 3, 4번 왔다 갔다 하네.
Dom, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly. Get up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Pretty painless half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Foster, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping into the box, number 71 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this is right at him in right field. Digging in, Dom.
Now
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dom.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Oh, come on. Swing better.
Now that ball
넘어가나?
deep down the left field line, headed towards the
가.
foul pole. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 3-0
14
ball game.
홈런.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
Dom will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings.
몇
This was
개를
a
쳐야
turning point here. A solo
저기
home run
보내줄래나?
that was really one of the key at bats of the ball game to this point.
트리플
With
A로.
this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather
Oh.
starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, Tyler Nevin. He'll
Leading
try
off
to follow up the
the
double
first
in his
baseman,
last at-bat with another
Tyler
big hit right here.
Nevin.
The 1-2 to first. To his right, Dom.
비교 비교.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richardson
final
gets
line
the
score
win
for
on
our
the
ball
mound,
game.
his first of the
For the
year.
victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs.
The game's future.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Dom, and
That
this
is third.
series has been kind
The
to
first
him.
baseman,
5 total hits have
Dom.
led to 6 runs batted in.
아하.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Time now to give you
타이밍이
a look
너무
at the
빨랐나?
batting order for the visiting squad. Stepping up to the plate, number 15. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off the
bottom
ball
half of the
game this
first.
afternoon,
Now the
the first
3-2
baseman.
pitch.
number 15.
Rounded to first. To his left, Dom.
어?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to
아,
allow
1루
his
던졌어야 했네. 3루 던져버렸네.
So stepping in, number 37
Batting
on
up.
the season. He's hitting just over 290
Number
coming into
37.
action here. This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Eats him up a bit.
He's in there. He's safe. Play ball.
So striding in, Dom
The
hit it
first
hard
baseman,
but
number
lined
1.
out in his first
Dom.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you
좌중간
did,
갈랐죠?
and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, number 6. Runner in scoring
Now
position
batting
with 2 gone.
Number 6.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps
번지네.
on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 4. Striding in once again, number 37.
알리네.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus
Number
far.
8.
bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in and looking for more. Dom, he's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two.
안 나갔어.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he
안타?
might spin to win if he starts looking
그렇지.
for it in there.
And that's going to get down out there. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 9-4. Into the box now. Dom, he'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dom.
Here you go. Let it fly. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Let's play ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, we got one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards short. Barehanded at his knees. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets it.
Let's go, kid. One time
Now
right
in the
here.
box, Dom. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Roy, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one
아,
that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Yard Goats jumped out to an
어,
early lead
뭐야?
in the first.
부상이었어? 아, 아니구나. 아, 텔레즈 더 못하고 있는데, 아, 나를 좀 뽑아주지. 5 정도 차이 나네요, 이제. 트레비쇼랑. 아, 여기 좌익수는 왜 이렇게 경쟁자가 많아졌어? 홈런도 독보적 1인데 아 파워지. 이건 뭐지? 점점 좀 힘들어하네. 더. 아, 이제 못 뜨네. 10게임 됐지 뭐.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen.
그래? 그러면 그냥 이걸로 갑시다.
The most direct
팀에서
road to
원하는 대로.
show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
인필드 아웃피트 피처. 그냥 일루수.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Batting third, the
First pitch on its way.
Daw.
breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand.
아,
able to say
너무
hello to the family, kiss the
너무
wife, tuck the kids in at
안
night, and they're back
올려주는데?
on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving
나이스.
effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now at the plate, number 6, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 6.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Sanchez racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Dom.
The first baseman, number 1. Dom.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
나이스, 넘겼다. 오. 아, 네, 황지영님. 어서 오세요.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
아, 이제 좀 갈 때가 됐는데 트리플레이 보내줘야 되는데.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
오, 연타석 홈런.
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
홈 경기잖아.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup it.
Now at the plate, Dom, 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if
아, 이번 좀 너무 낮은 공이었네.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Owen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded any strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this evening.
Digging in once again, Dom, 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in
저런
books,
거에
the
나갔으면
story
안
was
되는데.
clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1.
아, 창민님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 아, 오늘 출근하셨나요?
The final line.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
아,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dom. He went deep last night twice.
Dom.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground
나이스.
down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
2타점, 적시 2루타.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do.
대신 다른 날 대체 휴무 안 주나요?
So coming to the plate, Patrick Kivlahan, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Digging in the switch hitter, Dom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last.
오, 3런.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
고생이 많으십니다. 같은 직장인으로서 파이팅 하시길 바랍니다.
Number 17 for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Logan Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Phillip Evans. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-1. Popped him up. Dom is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Ready for another shot now. Dom, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
홈런 하나 더 가자.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Drive it.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
The 1-0.
Here we go.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle.
빨리 올라가줘야 되는데.
Though he's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those. It's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's
야,
off the wall.
다른 애가 또 홈런을
And
쳐버리네.
no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
The third baseman, number 99.
Striding in, Andy Burns.
Burns.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit at third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night.
3. He's out. Out. Out.
In now, Dom. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Dom.
9대0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is in the air to left field. And a great
나이스.
diving effort there, but
우리
it
2루까지.
just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Giblahan.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We're through 6 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 9-0. At the plate, number 84. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 84.
Hey, put it first. Put it first.
Dom moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The New Hampshire
best
Fisher
player.
Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 10 runs on 14 hits.
Tom. The show's continue. Number 71, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one.
He's out. Out. Out.
So digging in now, Dom, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Dom.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to
In the air to
오.
right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
투런.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they...
4-4. Take your base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball well outside.
이야, 이번에 넘기나? 아, 이제 홈런 잘 나오네.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here.
이제는 마수거리가 아니라
for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start
잘
keeping the
넘기네.
ball in the yard for starters.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dom, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Ready with the 1-0. Oh, now here's a
오, 이것도 좋아. 잘 맞았어.
And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
삼루타까지 하고 딱 쳤으면은 뭐죠?
There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game.
홈런까지 치고 2루, 1루, 3루 쫙 다 하면 아 좋은데.
1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center.
안타? 그렇지.
He can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Stepping in, Patrick Kivlahan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kivlahan.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Dom at second with 2 down.
Drive the run in.
Here we go. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Into the box, Dom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Let's go.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Hey, no one better, huh? Come on, let's do it.
Hey, it's your turn. Drop
On
it
its
in.
way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting. The right
Coming to
fielder.
the plate now, Patrick Kivlahan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Play ball.
10대3 대승.
At the end of this contest, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats swung the bats well with 16 hits. Number 71.
아, 이 정도 활약했으면은 트리플을 올려줄만 한데. 파워 70 넘겼어. 텔레즈는 이미 제꼈고, 이제 트래비스 쇼도 많이 따라잡았는데. 뭐. 아. 올릴 만한 능력치가 이게 더 좋지. 번? 앤디 번즈 없어졌어.
The game's future.
Play ball.
Ready now. Dom. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Dom.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, number 15. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. On the ground to first. To his right, Dom, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
자, 왔어요. 기회.
So stepping in, Dom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Dom. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
There's a well-hit
Nice.
ball to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive in another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have.
앤디 번지 있네요.
The third baseman, number
Digging in,
99.
Andy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weeks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Played on the backhand. 1 there on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Right here, baby.
Into the box now, Forrest Wall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Forrest Wall.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle.
3. 3. 3. 3.
Standing in, Dom. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
All right, 1 time right here. Let's go, Cat.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Here we go. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
All right, Mr. Katz, let's go.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
아,
1
저게
hit,
스트라이크야?
1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-1.
볼일 줄 알았는데.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brett Boswell, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw
어?
to the plate.
아, 홈으로 들어온 건
And after
아니었다.
that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
아,
3-2
이겼네.
to finish in
다행이다.
tonight's game. New Hampshire wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Richardson earns the win, his second.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error.
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Set to go now, Dom, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping up now, Jared Foster. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jared
Hey, now get us a free ball here.
Is on the ground over to first. Backhanded to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double
맞죠?
play.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Dom. He's 0 for 1
자,
thus far.
여기서 하나 쳐주자.
Yeah, let's go, big fella.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Dom 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dom.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ripped down the first base line.
어?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be
와,
the designated
8대0.
hitter, number 71. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
야, 한번 찬스 왔네.
At the plate, Dom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Deal. Just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's a drive to
나이스.
center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Patrick Kivlehan.
Patrick.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
All right, come on now, 1 time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Andy Burns. He singled his last time up.
앤디 번츠.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Let's play ball.
야, 9회 또 찬스가
Digging
왔네.
in to try it again. Dom, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard
나이스.
down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they cut it to an 8-6 affair. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away
역전
at
가자.
the deficit.
Give Rahan.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Yard Goats get the
개인
win
성적은
despite 3
괜찮았는데.
errors in
The
the field.
victorious Yard Goats. 8 runs, 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Now batting, Dom,
Batting
as he
third.
enters this one with an absurdly high batting
Dom.
average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Lifted the
가나?
other way out to left center.
아, 넘기지
In there,
못하네요.
base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
그래도 한 점 1타점.
Digging in now, Dom, and recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out.
넘어가나요?
He hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Weeks is there, 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-2 is on the ground over to first. Dom is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dom. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Dom.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce to first, and he'll step on the bag himself,
너무
and
빨리
the
쳤나?
inning is over. Digging in,
20
Dom,
홈런 가자.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Yard Goats claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Robert Tyler earns his 3rd win of the year in
For the
relief.
victorious Yard Goats. 3 runs on.
The show's continue. Tom Lingo, a right-hander from the umpires. Now to the plate, Dom. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
먹혔다.
Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Stepping up to the plate, Dom. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dom.
All right, come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
너무 안 좋은 코스에 공을 쳐서
So
그런가?
striding in, Roberto
Now
Ramos.
batting. Designated hitter. Roberto Ramos.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Dom is there, and he has it for the out. So no runs on no hits. Stepping in, number 37 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
Ready once again. Dom. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. In the dirt, and now let's see. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Good rip on it, huh?
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in, Dom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
투수
point.
바뀌었나?
No balls and a strike to count.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Here we go.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, wait, drive that. Nice hit. There you go.
Striding in once again, Patrick Kiblahan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-2. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Boswell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, number 6. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
(70, 73) 거의 따라잡았고, 얘랑은 왜 안 바꿔주는지 모르겠네. 텔레주 내려올 때 됐는데.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Now in the box, Dom. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Dom.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
나이스.
Toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez.
아니, 돌아가야지.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So
돌아갔었어야 되는데. 왜 헤매냐.
Into the box now, number 1. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Hunter Jones. He flew out in his last
The
at bat.
designated hitter, Hunter Jones.
Soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Play ball.
At the plate, Dom.
The first baseman, number 1, Dom.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just inside. Dom has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
The count is 3-1. Come on, let it fly right here.
Hit hard, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first.
There we go, kid. Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Let's do it, guys. Here we go, here we go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive it.
Settling in now, Dom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Gonzalez over to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Coming to the plate now, Dom.
The first baseman, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped up.
Ah.
Back behind second. Abreu is there to make the catch, and the
볼을
side is
건드렸어.
retired. So they go quietly here in this half. Tonight's ball game
경기 졌어?
3-1 the final. Harrisburg used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score.
컨택이 빨리 늘어야
First for the
되는데.
victorious Senators, 3 runs, 6 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Play ball.
now at the plate, Dom. He
That is
drove in
third.
his club's only
The first
run a
baseman.
night ago.
Dom.
Here comes the first pitch. Line
Nice.
toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a
와,
long throw to
3루까지?
third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Kivlahan.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Collier. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the
That is
first
it.
run of the game
The
and
second
pick up the RBI.
Number 6.
Here's the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. So coming to the plate, Hunter Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Play ball.
In now, Gabe Cannon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Hey, we're still in the early. This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag.
컨택에 좀 부스터 붙어야 되는데 2배짜리.
As we are all set to
수비랑
begin the
필딩밖에
third
안
inning in this
붙여요.
one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1. Oof, but it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Now, one time.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dom. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
너무 빠르네.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it
걔는
misses. 1-2.
파이어볼러가
surprised
아니니까.
by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
The 0-1 on its way. Third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so.
So digging in now, Dom. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Get your pitch on. Come on, Senators.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheel.
나이스.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Digging in once again.
아, 홈런이 계속.
And there are runners at the corners now.
홈런이 계속 멈춰 있어. 19개에서.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
98마일?
Playing golf today? Swing.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
We need you. Here you go.
inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss him at the plate.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go now. Let's go.
Stepping in, Hunter Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out
Leading
his
off
last
for
time
the
up.
Senators, the depth hitter.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. New Hampshire came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam McCreary claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 63 wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the
For the
campaign.
victorious Fisher Cats,
컨택도
7
꽤
runs,
올라온 것
14 hits,
같은데
2 errors.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading off
Dom,
for New Hampshire,
swinging it well
the
so
first
far in
baseman,
this series. He's 3 for
Dom.
9. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. For the
아,
first
이제
to be
나한테
in
좋은 거
time,
안
and there's
주는구나.
one gone here to start the second.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom,
The first
0 for
baseman,
1
number
for him
1.
here in this one.
Dom.
He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Collier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
The
Gabe
batter.
Cannon. He'll
The
look to bounce
designated
back
hitter,
after striking
Gabe
out his last time up.
Cannon.
Slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, come on,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dom.
The first
He's
baseman,
grounded out
number
and
1.
lined out in 2
Dom.
trips. Cue shot
Oh.
here out toward short. And the
Aha.
6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Let's play ball.
이런 거에 나가면 안 되지.
Into the box, Dom.
The first
He was
baseman,
retired
number
via
1.
the ground ball last
Dom.
time up.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
가자.
Put him away.
He's set. Here it comes. But
Oh.
a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 36.
Now batting.
He singled earlier,
Number
making him 1
36.
for 2 to this point. Pulls this one into right. Kiblahan is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top.
아, 4타수 무안타. (63이구나) 아직. 얘는 확실히 제꼈는데 텔레즈는 자, 일단 MLB 더 쇼 19 토론토 홈런 타자 키우기 2화 로드 투 더 쇼 오늘 여기까지 방송하도록 하겠습니다. 다음 시간에는 꼭 트리플 A로 가는 걸 보여드릴 수 있었으면 좋겠네요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.